It looks like love might not be enough this time. After nearly a decade of romance, a lavish engagement, and the birth of a beautiful daughter, the fairy tale of Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom is unraveling. And sources close to the couple say the damage might be beyond repair. "They're pretty much done," a source told People, in a tone that sounds more like a final curtain call than a hopeful intermission. "It's been breaking down over the last couple of months and isn't looking good." The sentiment, blunt and heartbreaking, offers little room for optimism. What once seemed like a golden Hollywood match, pop royalty meets pirate heartthrob, now appears to be a relationship on life support. And according to insiders, the cracks have been forming quietly, steadily, behind the scenes, long before the world noticed. A love story. Fading in the spotlight. Katy Perry, now 40 and still very much a global superstar, is deep in the throes of her Lifetimes world tour, a dazzling comeback effort anchored around her latest studio album, 143. She's selling out stadiums from Mexico to Australia, and proving that even after all these years in the game, she still knows how to own a stage. But behind the glitter and confetti, sources say that the singer's relentless dedication to her career is one of the reasons things with Orlando have soured. "This comeback means everything to her," a second insider explained. "She wants this tour to be flawless, visually, emotionally, musically. It's her way of reintroducing herself not just to fans, but to the industry. It's her moment. And she's not doing it alone. Along for the ride is her and Orlando's 4.5-year-old daughter, Daisy Dove, who's reportedly been her tiny travel buddy and biggest cheerleader on tour. She's sightseeing, spending time with Daisy, and soaking in every moment," the source added. "She's happy, focused, she's living in the now." Orlando Bloom, however, doesn't appear to be part of that now. On different planets, or at least different pages. The distance between them isn't just physical. While Katy is globetrotting in tour buses and arenas, Orlando seems to be orbiting an entirely different emotional universe. "They're just not aligned anymore," the insider revealed. "They've tried, but the energy is off. They're at different stages in life and want different things. Katy's laser-focused on her work, and Orlando, well, he's not necessarily in that same space." The couple's diverging lifestyles have reportedly created an emotional rift that even their shared love for Daisy couldn't bridge. Though both have always publicly praised each other's parenting skills, the stress of juggling parenthood, international fame, and separate goals has allegedly worn down the glue that held them together. It's a familiar pattern in celebrity relationships, especially when both partners are powerhouses in their own right. But in Katy and Orlando's case, the separation appears to have quietly grown roots over the last few months. Subtle signs in the spotlight. To the casual observer, the pair seemed strong, even playfully flirty. In May, during one of her shows, Katy lightheartedly addressed a fan about messaging Orlando on social media. "You didn't come to see me play," she quipped on stage. "If you keep on DMing my man, I'm going to have you removed. Seriously, get your own life." The moment drew laughs. But in hindsight, it might have been more revealing than we thought. Humor often masks pain, especially on stage. And even though she referenced Orlando publicly then, it's the last time she has done so, at least in a way that acknowledges the intimate bond they once shared. In February, during an interview with People, Katy opened up about tuning out public opinion, both the praise and the criticism. Her comments now sound particularly poignant. Can they still rewrite the ending? Is this truly the end of the Katy Orlando saga? Sources seem to think so. "There's not a lot of hope right now," the insider emphasized. "They've hit a point where it's hard to even imagine them turning things around." That said, neither has made any public statements about the state of their relationship, and fans are clinging to hope that this is just another bump in their love story. Stranger things have happened in Hollywood after all. Relationships dissolve and reignite overnight. But for now, all signs point to a quiet, slow-motion breakup playing out behind the scenes. And unlike most celebrity splits, this one hasn't exploded in scandal or tabloid drama. There are no cheating rumors, no bitter fights playing out on Instagram stories. Just a growing silence, an emotional drift. The final bow? For now, Katy is keeping the focus squarely on her career and her daughter. And Orlando? He's been keeping a low profile, occasionally spotted out and about, but noticeably absent from recent milestones in Katy's tour. Sometimes, love stories don't end with fireworks. They just fade out.